Magic. Magic is the art of deception, the craft of illusion. It is the mastery of free will, making seemingly normal happenings shape reality. On this journey, I will show you the evolution of a classic card trick, while exploring the modern takes on an old masterpiece. Welcome to The Ambitious Card Trick, a documentary. One of the oldest moves in Magic is probably the ambitious card trick. The ambitious card trick is a routine developed a long time ago. One freely selected card, in this case the 8 of Hearts, and the magician puts the 8 of Hearts in the middle of the deck. And what the magician does over and over again is he takes the 8 of Hearts, pushes it in, and it returns back to the top of the deck. The ambitious card trick is a very versatile trick that every magician can create their own version. And I believe it is one of the really special tricks that creates a perfect effect. It's one of those perfect tricks, I'd like to say. Let's see what other magicians have to say about this ambitious card trick.
Sure. One of the nice things about the ambitious card trick is that there are multiple moves to do to create this ambitious card. All right, so every move is educational for each step.
Okay.
You know, there are probably 100 different moves that are being done in just that ambitious card trick, and not all at the same time, but each one has an important lesson in Magic.
The ambitious card trick is where the selected card is put in the middle of the deck and repeatedly comes to the top of the deck. I think it's a very magical effect. I think for when you first perform that on someone and they see that, it kind of raises their perception of you as being able to do magic.
Yeah, the ambitious card trick is kind of like the magicians. Each magician kind of comes up with their own version of it or their own kind of style of doing it. And a lot of times amongst magicians, it's a way of kind of showing how you do that specific thing, and it kind of is a way to, you know, show your own personal style and way of doing magic between, you know, fellow magicians and everything.
The ambitious card trick was first mentioned in The Royal Road to Card Magic by Jean Hugard and Frederick Broye. In this book, the ambitious card trick was just simply controlling a card at the top of the deck, but the name was developed in The Expert at Card Table by Erdenes. In here, it was named the ambitious card trick, or the elevator card trick. The main method used in these two volumes is the double lift. However, magicians such as Daryl has created their own versions of this ambitious card trick with more impossible conditions and a better effect. Modern magicians such as Shin Lim has created his own routine with the same concept of the ambitious card trick. He uses more gimmicks and creates a more elaborate routine with the same effect. Here's my version of the ambitious card trick. The ambitious card in this case is the Queen of Hearts. Alright, so I use the 9 of Spades, and what I do with the 9 is that I produce a queen with each 9. Alright, check this out. Right now, all I'm going to do is take a 9, put it face down, take a 9, put it face up, take a 9, put it face down, take a 9, put it face up, and I'm going to repeat this process a couple of times. Maybe put it over here, put it over here. There we go. Alright, so we have a Queen of Hearts. This is actually the ambitious card. And what it does is that it turns 9s into queens, just like that. Alright, I'll do it very slowly. This time I'll show you the 9. When I flip it over, it becomes the queen. If I take a face down 9, pass it through, check this out. That's 2 queens, just like that. If I take a 9 right here and I take it, put it face down, boom, that's another queen. Alright, check this out. If I take a 9 of Spades, I pass it through the queens, it instantly transforms into the Queen of Hearts. That's 3 perfectly normal Queen of Hearts. Now, if I take a 9 and I put it somewhere in the middle of the queens, watch, the 9 is going to become face down. Right? Watch the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 queens. Final time. This happens instantly into 2 queens. And finally, we take a 9, we flip it over, and that means we must have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 Queen of Hearts. That's my version of the ambitious card trick. Hope you enjoyed.